An unprecedented scene has just been captured on camera at a Mexico airport, and the world is now holding its breath. Moments after their private jet landed from Texas, BTS's Taehyung and Jungkook appeared at the doorway, not merely as groupmates, but as two souls no longer willing to hide. With their fingers firmly intertwined without the slightest hesitation, they stepped down into the hysteria of thousands of ARMY frozen in awe, witnessing what felt like a historic moment. This bold gesture seemed to signal that tonight's Arirang stage would be more than just a concert. It would mark a new chapter set to shake the very foundations of the global music industry. What exactly are they about to unleash on stage? Stay tuned, because the biggest secret of the year has just begun. Watch the continuation of this video and don't miss it. Before we start, make sure you're ready to love this moments. Welcome to VEffect. The megastar duo from the phenomenal group BTS, Kim Taehyung and Jungkook, once again captured global attention as they continued the concert tour series for their latest album titled Arirang. After completing an extremely successful show schedule in Texas, United States, the two idols immediately departed for Mexico to greet their fans in Latin America. Their presence in this region had been highly anticipated since the tour announcement began, considering the extraordinary size and loyalty of the fanbase there. The journey from Texas to Mexico was carried out using a private jet service to maintain the privacy and comfort of both artists amid their very tight schedule. As soon as the aircraft carrying them landed on the airport runway, the atmosphere around the international arrivals area had already begun heating up with the presence of thousands of fans gathering. Airport security and the management team were seen working extra hard to ensure the exit route remained sterile and safe for everyone involved in the welcoming process. The most anticipated moment finally arrived when the private jet door opened and the stairs were lowered onto the runway. Taehyung and Jungkook appeared together at the aircraft doorway, presenting a scene that instantly triggered mass hysteria from a distance. Both looked refreshed despite having just completed a long concert at the previous location, showcasing high professionalism as world-class performers who are always ready to deliver their best energy to their loyal supporters. One of the most attention-grabbing moments that immediately went viral on social media was when Taehyung and Jungkook were seen descending from the plane while holding hands tightly. The closeness they displayed was nothing new for ARMY, yet the sweet moment still left a deep and warm impression on anyone who witnessed it directly or through camera lenses. They walked down the stairs with relaxed steps while still appearing highly charismatic under the bright Mexican sunlight. The fashion style of both BTS members also did not escape the spotlight of media cameras and fans present at the location. Taehyung appeared elegant in an outfit with artistic touches, while Jungkook chose a more casual yet still stylish and classy look. Both looked perfectly matched standing side by side, representing the image of global stars who hold significant influence not only in the music industry, but also in the international fashion world. As they walked toward the arrival terminal, the sound of screams and chants from Mexican ARMY echoed loudly all the way to the runway area. Fans carried various attributes, ranging from banners bearing their names to Mexican flags combined with the BTS logo. Despite being tightly guarded by security, both Taehyung and Jungkook took a moment to wave at the crowd, offering slight smiles that were immediately met with even louder cheers. Management had prepared layered security measures to ensure both members could reach their transport vehicles without significant obstacles. Considering the continuously increasing crowd, the airport exit routes were arranged in such a way as not to disrupt other flight operations. Mexico is indeed known for having one of the most vocal and energetic fan bases in the world, making security preparation a top priority for the Arirang concert promoters in the country. Their presence in Mexico as part of the Arirang album tour is considered one of the most historic moments in their solo and unit career journey. The Arirang album itself received widespread praise for successfully blending traditional elements with modern music, creating a very strong new identity for BTS. The tour is predicted to break ticket sales records in Mexico, considering how quickly all seating categories sold out within minutes after online ticket sales opened. After leaving the airport, Taehyung and Jungkook were reported to head straight to the hotel to rest briefly before beginning their final rehearsal session at the stadium where the concert would be held. Both are known to be highly perfectionistic in preparing every detail of their performances to ensure fans receive an unforgettable experience. Mexico will witness their stunning stage performances, featuring a set list specially rearranged for this tour. News of their arrival while holding hands continued to dominate trends across various digital platforms, proving the immense influence Taehyung and Jungkook hold in the eyes of the global public. ARMY Worldwide continued to offer moral support and love through various online messages, hoping the Mexico tour would run smoothly and joyfully. With such massive energy from the very first day of arrival, the Arirang concert in Mexico is guaranteed to become one of the most spectacular nights in K-pop concert history in Latin America. Preparations for the Arirang album concert in Mexico City have now reached their peak, with a grand stage ready to witness the phenomenal performances of Taehyung and Jungkook. The atmosphere around the stadium feels electric, as thousands of fans have been filling the area since early morning just to see their idols up close. Rumors circulating among industry insiders suggest that this stage production is the most ambitious in their tour history, complete with cutting-edge visual effects and fireworks designed to make the atmosphere explode with excitement. Behind the scenes, Taehyung and Jungkook were reported to have conducted marathon rehearsal sessions to ensure every choreography movement and vocal note was in perfect condition. Both appeared highly enthusiastic during soundchecks, often sharing laughter and serious discussions about song transitions for the performance. The production team promises a show that is not merely a music concert, but an emotional artistic narrative filled with surprises for the audience. However, the main attraction that makes this concert in Mexico so highly anticipated is not only their vocal or dance quality, but also surprising news regarding a personal announcement. Various close sources mentioned that during the performance, Taehyung and Jungkook plan to openly speak about the special relationship they share. This speculation emerged following reports of a special segment in the setlist dedicated to delivering a sincere message to fans about their emotional journey together. News of this love story announcement instantly shook the online world, with hashtags related to the Mexico concert dominating global trending topics. Many fans believe this will be one of the boldest and most touching moments in their careers as global stars. The courage to share their most personal side on a grand stage is seen as the highest form of trust between the artists and their fanbase, ARMY, who have always provided unconditional support. As the stadium lights began to dim and the intro of the first song echoed, thousands of light sticks formed a beautiful ocean of light, welcoming the appearance of Taehyung and Jungkook, rising from beneath the stage. The energy radiating from the audience was immense, creating vibrations that could be felt even outside the stadium area. Mexico tonight is not only celebrating music, but also celebrating honesty and love that will be declared by two iconic figures who have reshaped the global music industry. The moment those words of love declaration were spoken on the Mexico City stage, the impact was felt like a massive shockwave crossing every time zone on the planet. Within seconds, social media platforms such as X, formerly Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok experienced temporary disruptions due to an unprecedented surge in traffic. Millions of posts with hashtags related to Taehyung and Jungkook flooded timelines, even causing global algorithms to experience server congestion due to conversation volumes exceeding normal capacity limits. This phenomenon did not stop at social media, as major global media outlets immediately interrupted their regular programming to deliver special coverage. International news networks such as CNN and BBC placed the confession of the two BTS stars as headline news on their front pages, presenting it as one of the most transformative moments in modern popular culture history. Analysts highlighted how Taehyung and Jungkook's courage broke rigid boundaries within the global entertainment industry, marking a new era where personal honesty becomes a star's greatest strength. The fashion world also responded quickly, with prestigious magazines such as Vogue and Harper's Bazaar releasing in-depth analyses of how their courage influences identity representation on the international stage. Critics described the Mexico moment as the Arirang Revolution, where art and real life merged into a powerful narrative. This announcement is no longer just celebrity news, but a massive cultural event predicted to reshape how the world perceives personal relationships under the global spotlight forever. Leave your positive comments here. The best comment will be pinned as a way to honor their love. Thank you to everyone who continues to support this channel. May God reward all of your kindness. This video reflects my personal opinion and interpretation. It is made for entertainment purposes only and does not represent confirmed facts.